today we are going to be starting over as a noob in BA Lucky Block with every free code in the game. There are codes that give you free money, free brain rots, and so much more. And we're gonna be using every single one of them to go from a level 1 noob to max level. Let's get started. All right, so here we are as a level 1 noob. And actually, as we're starting this video out, the Coral vs. Luke event is active. So for our very first code, we're going to be using Coral Luke. And that gives you 35 of these spin tokens. So if you use them all, you can get money, you can get this block, you can even get random brain rots. But as you just saw, we just got 30 million, which means we can go ahead and immediately buy this, which will give us thousands and thousands of speed, which we can then use to go into this portal. There we go. So let's go ahead and go with the LukeBlox brain rots. Let's see which one we get. This is going to be our first brain rot for the episode. Okay, we got a Speronero Lucabiro. Let's place it down, and that's going to be generating us cash as we go through. But the way this is going to work is every time we rebirth, I will be showing you guys a new code in the game. So next up, we got a Coral Teo brain rot. Not bad. And unfortunately, the Coral Luke event just ended, but we got 2 OP brain rots from that, and we can rebirth, which means we are on to our next code. And this code right here, R5M93, gives you 50 more Coral Luke tokens. So again, guys, you do not want to miss out on using these codes for yourself, because as soon as the Coral Luke wheel goes away, these codes really won't help you at all. We've gotten only 10 million from every single spin, which is crazy. Look, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million. Let's see. Can it please give us a brain rot or something other than cash? Oh my gosh, how many more spins do we have? Just one. Oh man. Here we go. Please. Hey, okay, we got a TTTT Sahur. Or is it Lulu? Yeah, it's Lulu Sahur. All right, is that our best one? Yes, it is. So let's upgrade that all the way to 52 million per second. And if you guys haven't seen, they revamped BA Lucky Block to have weights in the shop now. So we can go ahead and get the pancake dumbbell, which will give us 60,000 speed every single second. And so we can go ahead and buy the Freezy Lucky Block, which will help us there. And again, we need to get to the next rebirth so I can go show you guys the next code. But we have 1.8 million speed, and that should be plenty to escape the farmer, the mafia, the granny, and we are at the cowboy now. And, oh, would you look at that? We can rebirth again. So we can go to our next code, which the next code is going to be B-E-E, and that gives you 100 of these golden hives, which you can then use for honey lucky blocks or save up for the Bielsa. So unfortunately, we can't really use it right now, but trust me, it will be very, very good. We just need to train our speed because that's where we're lacking the most. Let's see, can we buy the next weight? What do we need? Oh yeah, 1.5 billion. And ooh, the ice cube. Okay. And we can get the next block as well, the lava block. All right, we'll train until we hit 10 million speed, then we'll hit the track again. All right, let's see. Where does this get us? Past the mafia, past the granny, past the cowboy, and at the mummy. Here we go. Let's see. And a candy bombardino. Okay, and we have $21 billion. So with that, we are now at the rocket dumbbell. Ooh, that gives us so much extra speed. Keep in mind, guys, I have not spent a single dollar on this game yet, and we are already this far into it. That's insane. The power of the codes. And let's collect the cash. Ooh, perfect. Next rebirth. 5 times the cash. All right, and for our next code, it is this one right here. M2Z F4KYR, and that gives us 2 of the deleted bunny blocks. They got replaced by the honey blocks in the game, and so this code is actually super useful. We got the Hopster Futera, and what we want is the Malume or the Yoni. Okay. A Penguino Cocosino is not too bad either. So let's check out what the next dumbbell will cost us. 75 billion. So let's go ahead and run down the track and see where we end up. With 78 million, we're still at the mummy. But all it's going to take is a few more dumbbells, and we will be able to pass base after base after base. Let's collect our money. 65 billion. Oh my gosh, we are so close. Just a few more. Nice. In the next rebirth costs 625 billion, so that's going to take a little bit. But we are at the anvil, which now gives us 7.5 million per second. Okay, the question is, should I just keep training? Yeah, let's upgrade our brain rots, and beautiful. Okay, now it does 1.6 billion per second. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and run, see where we make it. We are almost at 1 billion speed. Surely that is past the mummy. Past the cowboy, past the mummy, almost past the vampire. And so, with the vampire, this is gonna give us, I believe, a divine. Yep, we got a divine Orcalero Orcala. And I believe the next event is happening very soon. Oh, we're getting the infinity event next. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy the glitch block. And then I think we should use our money to upgrade this brain rot right here. Because 2.6 billion. And then, yeah, let's use the rest there. Okay, not too shabby, not too shabby. And then we'll upgrade it one more time. Okay, 3.2 billion per second. And we go again. Past the mummy. And, oh, almost. Let's check on our honey. Okay, we are halfway to the honey lucky block. And go. Well, we are now at 1.5 billion speed. And, every time the vampire has gotten us. Well, good news is we are almost to the next weight. Again, it costs 700 billion, and we are at 455. Oh, that is so close. Literally 1 second later. Yes, there we go. Oh, do we go for the rebirth first? Or do we get the train? Let's rebirth first. Okay, so we got that, which means we can use the next code, which the next code, and it's the most recent code, radioactive, which gives you 150 of the honey, which now means we only need 2 more, and we can get a free honey lucky block. So we have made it to the werewolf, in fact, actually. And the werewolf, I believe, can have secrets. Yep, we got a secret Echo Cavo Virtuoso. There we go. Place 425 billion now. Okay, let's train, and let's go ahead and buy our first honey lucky block. Keep in mind, everything we're using in this video is absolutely free. I'm not even buying the game passes. Look, no game passes, nothing. Oh my gosh, that's like the best luck we possibly could have had. The Chef Crabber Cadabra, now when we max it out, 4.2 billion. Oh my gosh. I think it's even better than the Lulu Sahur. So we'll be right back once we have $700 billion. All right, collecting our money now. Oh, we are in the trillions. This is where it gets good. The burger dumbbell. So we gain 37 million every single second. And once we get 3.5 trillion, we can have the next dumbbell. So I think we should upgrade these two. So with 4.4 billion speed, we pass the vampire. And now we're in the werewolf realm. The werewolf is not an easy one to make it by. We got the divine Lebule, and boom. All right. Place best. We have 1.4 trillion. Yeah, let's upgrade our brain rots. Definitely need a little help. Oh, but the infinity event just started. I can't remember. Is the infinity one? Oh, yeah, it's the really difficult one. So you have to get 125 infinity tokens in order to get 1 lot everything block. Can I even do that in 5 minutes? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try. So we just got 5, and it's not looking like we're gonna get any here. We're gonna get 1. Bro, all the infinity coins are all the way at the end. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. There's no way. Now, if only I had, like, infinite speed, then I could get a ton of these tokens insanely fast. Because, yeah, we have, I mean, it might be doable. What if I turn on auto run? All right, I'm gonna let this auto run see if we can get enough tokens by the end of the 3 minutes. We'll be right back. Unfortunately, we only have a minute left, and we have 63 of these tokens, so it's literally impossible for us to get the other 70 that we need. For the other 60 that we need, in time. So that was kind of a waste, but good news is we have a lot of money waiting for us. Matter of fact, 5.7 trillion, which we only need 3 to get the skull dumbbell. So there we go. 180 million speed per second. Wow. So we need 25 trillion for the next rebirth. Let's upgrade these brain rots to give us how much money? 11 billion and 12 billion per second. Let's also upgrade these ones, and we'll upgrade this one too. All right, we have now reached 30 billion speed. Will that allow us to escape the vampire? Oh, past the vampire, past the werewolf. Oh my gosh. It's never ending. So we need to reach 25 trillion so we can use the next code. But I tell you what, that's going to take so long that we'll use the next code right now. The next code is Dino Bite. And that gives you 15 of those infinity tokens, which we obviously can't use. So this is the next code, TR9MP1238, which gives you probably the best of the best so far. 2 bunny lucky blocks and 2 law everything blocks. This literally could have anything inside of it. If we get an admin, I would freak out. An eternal pod hotspot. Wow. Okay, we'll upgrade that a bunch. Then the bunny block. Let's see. Come on. Please, something good. Okay, Penguino. And this is the one that matters the most. The final law everything block. Please. It could be anything. Oh, and of course, it's a rare. All right, not too bad, not too bad. We have 7 trillion now. Almost to the 25 we need. Okay, we have 11 trillion, and I feel like we just need to spend it. Here we go. Yep, there we go. All right, well, we have 81 billion speed. Surely this is enough to get past the werewolf. Yes, but now we are to the lifeguard, and this could also be a problem. Ooh, a candy cosmic Mateo. That's not bad at all. We should have a lot of money waiting for us back here. Ooh, okay. 10 trillion. We are starting to get money very, very fast. We are halfway now to the next rebirth. And take a look up top. We are almost to the very, very final bosses. And again, not spent any money. Okay, 18 trillion. Not bad. All right, we need to go one more time. And another Mateo. All right, let's collect our cash. Oh, just one more billion and boom. Yes. 7 times the cash now. This gives us 110 billion per second. And for the next code, we have Magia, which obviously is one of the worst. It gives you just the sahur. So we're going to use the last few codes. We have Zeus and we have Release. So now we have an angelic brain rot to go alongside our OP base. There we go. All right, place our best ones. And in order to get the next rebirth, we need 1 QA. What does it take for the next? Ooh, wait, 25? That's it. We'll be there in no time. But let's train in the meantime. And let's buy a void block. There we go. So let's go ahead and buy the Rubik's dumbbell. And how much speed does that give us? Ooh, almost 1 billion per second. 930 million speed. And the next one is 550 trillion. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 24.9 trillion. Let's go ahead and see what 178 billion speed gets us. Okay, werewolf. Oh, the lifeguard still. Fast forward a little while, and we now have 545 trillion. Oh, think if we collect, yep, 558. We can get the spike dumbbell. Oh my gosh, how much speed? 5 billion per second. So next one is 40 QA for the gold dumbbell. We have 8 trillion left over. Ooh, almost the cyborg, but not enough. 370 billion. Is that enough? Bro, this fat lifeguard needs to leave me alone. Okay, but we do have 60 trillion, so that gives us the cyborg block. And I think we should just let this train until we hit 1 trillion speed. So we'll be back when we've reached 1 trillion.
A few moments later.
Okay, we have 1.1 trillion speed. If we cannot escape the stupid lifeguard now, I don't know what it takes. Please. Yes. Okay, we've done it. Honestly, that is a huge win for us. And we got a pod hotspot, but we don't need it. But let's upgrade our base all the way until we can't. So we are 1 off of final. Let's place all our brain rots, and there we go. But honestly, I think that's where we're gonna have to leave it off. We went from a level 1 noob with absolutely nothing, didn't spend a dime on the game, didn't even buy any of the game passes, and we went from literally 0 speed to 1.4 trillion in like 30 minutes. And to end off the video one final time, we'll play the Dino Bite event. Let's see what we get. If we get the Dino Bite max level, we'll keep the video going. Let's see. Is our luck crazy good? Huh? Let's find out. Come on, give us the Dino Bite. Give us the Dino Bite. Don't give us the 6-7. Okay. A gold pixel sahur. Let's see how good this is maxed out. If we take it all the way, we have what? 169 billion per second. Not too shabby. But there you guys have it. That has been every single code in BA Lucky Block. Make sure you guys use them for yourself, because again, we don't know when they will go away. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys subscribe. And on screen right now is another video you should watch after this one. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.